Hey y'all, Billy West here. It's Testimony Tuesday, and I got one fresh off the press. And I'm going to show you something here where God changed things in my favor. And I think maybe this is a good example of administrating justice for today. And so I'd been praying about a bigger pond to fish in, as Pastor Gary says, and for what I want to do. And what I want to do is be able to be generous and give into every good work. I want to see how much money we can funnel out of the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of light and fund that gospel. Okay, so here goes. A few years ago in prayer, the Lord told me buy the east side. That east side is east side of Youngstown. It's not something that most investors are going to buy. Okay, but I knew he did. And I already have a building here. And so this actually does make sense. So I'm going to show you that there's some property that I bought, and I want to develop it and put a restaurant on it. I've had a very difficult time with Mahoning County, and really it's just the devil. It's El Diablo, a slewfoot, trying to put a stop to the plans that the Lord has put in my heart and that I've been calling for. That's what it is. So, I'm not going to blame the county anymore, but they have a part to play, right? So anyway, here's this land. Look at this. I hope you can see it. Where I bought it all the way down to that corner where you see that little sign, and I was clearing it. And I was clearing it because I was going to develop it and put a little restaurant there. I believe the Lord gave me an idea for something new. So, the county, because I had to redevelop the entire thing and I had to put all the utilities and the sewage in, and I was sitting over there looking at it one day and I thought, wait a minute, because the Lord had already told me to buy the east side, property on the east side. So across the street here, right there, you see it? Big empty lot. All right. There used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken there, an old building, and I bought it to tear it down because it was falling apart. It was an eyesore, and just by making that simple move, though, saved me a $9,000 sewer tap. However, problem is that the city of Youngstown went about 7 years ago and they changed the zoning from retail to residential. There are no houses. There's no houses over here. I got 15,000 cars a day coming by, but there's no houses. There's no reason for them to change that at all without notice. Just changed it out of the clear blue sky. Tell me that's not something fishy, something wrong. Anyways, I found that out in August. Been fighting with them for 6 months. Had to go to a hearing, public hearing, ask them to change it, tell them what I wanted to do. That Board of Zoning Appeals was very amicable. They were confused. They couldn't figure out why anybody would change that zoning. But here's the testimonies. Okay, so on this side of the road, the first lot I showed you is in the city of Campbell. Across that highway over there, that's Youngstown. There's two different municipalities. I had already submitted my plans to Mahoning County and got a permit to build it on this side of the road where it needed complete development. And I just changed. I thought, why would I do that? I already have all the utilities over there. Sewer, electric. I might have said that already. Sewer, electric, though, gas, water, everything there. And underneath that snow is blacktop. The parking lot's already there. The driveway's already there. Everything is already there. And so that would typically entail a whole new application to build. okay, the money, which is only a couple $100, not a big deal. But we're talking about a 3 to 6 month approval process. I don't want to go through that. So I thought, I think I'll just call him and ask him, hey, can we just change this? And I call the zoning office, and the lady I talked to says, you can't do that. You have to start a whole new application. It's not even in the same city. It's a different project altogether. I said, yeah, I kind of figured you were going to say that. But that doesn't hurt to ask, and you never know until you ask. She paused for a second, and she said, yeah, right. She says, Mr. West, can you hang on a second? Let me put you on hold. I said, okay. Well, I already know she went to talk to the chief building inspector, which is her boss. And I knew she's going to ask him, can he do this? So I went to talk to my boss, our boss. And I said, I just said, Father, I know that I have favor with you. Therefore, I have favor with man, and I have favor with this government. And any laws, policies, procedures, or rules that are in place are subject to your kingdom, and they must change. And so I'm asking you for all this favor, and that there be no obstacles, and that everything would change, and they would favor our cause. That's what I said. A couple minutes later, she gets on the phone. She says, Mr. West, are you sitting down? I said, no. I said, should I be? And she says, well, she goes, he said, yes. All he wants from you is a letter saying that you want to change the address. She goes, no, you're moving from one city to another. She says, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. He's actually going to let you do this. But here's what he said. So all you need to do is give him a letter and, maybe one other document. I already have it. But is that administrating justice? I don't know, but praise the Lord. I think it is. So there's my testimony for you.